Hi everyone, welcome to Off Shelf Books. As you know, I've been exploring some of these ultimate Bible books. There's several of them all talking about different topics, and they've been great resources so far. I've purchased about 3 of them. I've already looked at this one, The Ultimate Guide to Defend Your Faith. And I think, yes, I've also looked at this one, The Ultimate Guide to Jesus. This is one, though, I haven't been able to explore with you. It is the Ultimate Bible Dictionary. If you look at all 3 of them, yeah, they've all kept them the same size, basically in height. But as you can tell, this one is the thicker one, and rightfully so. It's a dictionary. I think with dictionaries, as we know, they're not exciting books. There's no plot, there's no anything. Dictionaries are just flat out can be, and in many ways are, boring books. They're just basically helpful resources. So why would I even look at this? And I think, once again, for those that are really wanting to do an in-depth research on people and places, I think now Bible dictionaries are becoming even more common, and they're always trying to push the envelope as to how to make them more exciting and engaging. And at the end of the day, you can't really, they're not books meant to be read more as to just, if you want to learn about a specific person or place, you would go to a Bible dictionary. Again, I believe it's going to go with the same format and style as previous ones. This is 2019. So another recent one in their series. I don't know if they published all of them right at the same time. They could have. It is similar format again. They've actually been able to sneak in colored photos and even maps. And once again, we're with very small text. But in this case, that's something you could forgive in the terms of dictionaries, because a lot of dictionaries, they can have very small text sizes. And there's just so much, because there's just so much content they need to fit in here. But what I also love, what I've discovered about this one that I'm really appreciating, is it's not just people and places too, it's even terminology. For example, affliction, condition of physical or mental distress. While the source and purpose of affliction may vary, the Bible describes the state of affliction with many terms. So this is pretty handy because, yeah, as you know, when you're reading the Bible, you will come across things like the word affliction several times, and we often don't take the time to really think of what they actually mean. I think on a surface level, we have an idea of what it means, but this is where the Bible dictionary would be very helpful in giving a proper, accurate definition. Lots of characters: Ahab, Ahaz, Ahijah. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I think where I could find a really great usefulness of a Bible dictionary, especially with names, because I think there's a lot of supposed Bible contradictions with in terms of genealogy and who was the father or who was the son. And so I think some of these names mentioned in this dictionary have been the source of contention among skeptics. And so it is nice when these names are in here. I don't know if this is the most comprehensive Bible dictionary out there. I'm going to believe this is not. I think I've definitely seen with my own eyes much bigger and thicker books. And this one, I think this does a very thorough job. But if I was to wager, I don't think this one is a very comprehensive one. Yeah, I think now we're just in this time now where I think more than ever, the resources to study the Bible, especially even in the form of a dictionary, there's a lot of stuff out there. I must say, I would even argue that we're spoiled. Let's take a look at the back too, where we're going near the end. We're in the W section here: wine, beverage made from fermented grapes. Grapes grew throughout ancient Israel, even in areas with limited rainfall. Enough dew fell at night to support thriving vineyards. So wine press, winter, winter house, witch, wisdom literature. But for a compact version, this definitely packs quite a punch of information. I would not argue that this one is lacking in any sense. I think they've done an admirable job of fitting as much terminology in this as possible. A huge selling point, like a lot of these Ultimate Bible books, is its physical, portable size. it would be very easy to carry along with a Bible. In terms of price, I paid $13.49. That's in Canadian currency. You're looking at $10, as previously mentioned. It seems like all these, or most of these Bible books are in that price range. I don't know if you can get a discount on this, but once again, $10, you can't argue with that. That's a tremendous value when you're getting here. Let's see. Yeah, well over 500 pages. Look at that, 503. For 503 pages worth of Bible dictionary terms, that is incredible. As we just look at the back here, carefully researched and accessible definitions, hundreds of colorful maps, photos, and reconstructions. I think that's also another good selling point of this, is they are putting in pictures in here. Not to say that the bigger dictionary books don't do that. I'd say they would argue that they would do that as well. But yeah, here's their selling point. Concise, trim size that is easy to carry. Great for personal or group study. And I think that is what makes this sell the most. Yes, there's better dictionary books out there, but this one for portability, you'd be hard pressed to find something better.